All right. We know the day is July the 4th. And some people are going to celebrate 2 days. They're going to celebrate today and they're going to celebrate tomorrow too. Amen. But we know that if we just continue to serve Him, God will work it out. Isn't that right? Yeah. He'll work it out for us. Yeah. Let's look at Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and the first verse. Amen. Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter in the Old Testament. Everybody know where that is. You know, this text, I have gave this text and came so many different ways with it, and I'm happy that the Lord directed me back with it again, because we're looking at so many things that happen in the world today that are unbelievable. Amen. Amen. Great men is retiring from the air. Look at Larry King. Larry King getting ready this fall to retire, and many other great people that we've been watching for 25 years. Amen. I've been on CNN first came on. Amen. That's Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. To everything that is a season, a time to every purpose under the heaven. To everything there is a season and time to every purpose under the heaven. Amen. We're going to talk about time. The word time. Man, we are living in time now that so much is going on. Our peoples don't recognize that how the shape that the world is in today. In this time, Charles, I never witnessed some of the things that is happening now that in our time that it never happened before. I've never seen that where a whole city is dismantling the police force, St. Carlos. Now, I've never seen that in my whole life. Amen. That where a whole city got to dismantle the whole police force because they're saying that they ain't got enough money to pay everybody. Amen. And we're living in time now that even in the Oakland area that I never witnessed the time that 80-some police going to be laid off. And crime is still going up. Not going down, but it's still going up. Amen. I always felt we didn't have enough police. Now, they decide that we got too many police, but crime is still going on. We're talking about time now. I never lived in this type of time in my life that what we're seeing today. We're seeing peoples that in the armed force getting fired. General got fired. Amen. In these times of my life, I have never seen some of the things that is happening today. That, you know, we're living in time now that so much going on now. Look at Mexico. Amen. Right across the border, thousands and thousands of folks is getting killed. Amen. Deadly. Behind drugs. This is the kind of time that we're living in, Charles. We don't talk about it enough. You know, we just, when it's not happening in America, we overlook it. You know, it's not happening to us. So it's not our concern. But the world should be our concern. We ought to be concerned about children over in Africa is starving. We ought to be concerned about that in these times. In these times over in Haiti, that children and not only children but grown folks is starving, don't have no food to eat, and when they just see rice they are happy about it. You know, some of them don't even like rice. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, some of them don't like different type of food, but we got the privilege that we don't have to eat what we don't like. You know what I mean? Y'all understand that, don't you? Yeah. But there's some people over there don't like rice, but they have to eat it to live. Yes. You think about that. You know, we have a choice. We got restaurants all over the place. You know, we don't like McDonald's, we can go to Burger King. We don't like Burger King, we can go to Wendy's. We don't like Wendy's, we can go to Jack in the Box. And we don't like them, we can go to Quarter Pound. And we can go to Kentucky and Churches and Popeye and all these different places. We got all these choices to go to. And this is not advertising, y'all. I'm making a point here. All these different places that we can go to. We got soul food places that we got a choice of time. We Applebee and you know, I always say out whatever it is, but the place where Outback where you can go and Sizzles and all these different places in these times that when I was coming up as a boy, y'all better listen to me. Okay. When I was coming up as a boy, Lawrence, yes, sir, that we could pass by the McDonald's, but we couldn't go in. Okay. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. It was there, but back in Arkansas, that we couldn't go in there buy anything because that we were living in the time we couldn't go into the front, and they didn't have no back for us. I'm talking about time, y'all. I hope y'all get what I'm saying, man. God have brought us a mighty long way. Yes, He has. Yes, sir. Mother know what I'm talking about. There was places that Mom couldn't go back in the day that she can go now if she wants to. That's right. Got the freedom to go any places. Certain places that I worked at. Not only that I heard about it, I was a witness there because I worked there. I had to work. I had to go through the back, and I was washing the dishes, cleaning up. But I had to clean up before the stove was open. That's the restaurant. Because once the restaurant was open, I couldn't go in the front. Now I was the dish guy. But when a dish gets broken up there, I couldn't go clean it up. The waitress had to clean it up. Because the service going on. As long as the service wasn't going on, then I could go up there and clean up. But time have brought about change. Now we owning them restaurants where we couldn't go in the front.
That's right, that's right.
Y'all better help me here.
Yes, sir.
The restaurant that we used to couldn't go into, now we have men that own McDonald's and other places, Jack in the Box and all the rest of them, that we have black owners now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look what time brought. Time will bring a change. I hope y'all getting this message because this is Independence Day. Time will bring a change.
That's right.
Amen. I remember that our folks used to work in the field, and then as time progressed, they end up owning farms. Y'all better help me here. Owning land, owning tractors, owning farm equipment.
That's right.
That they used to have to be the equipment.
Okay.
They chop the cotton. Now you got machines that chop the cotton. Look what time have brought. You got machine that is picking the cotton. Look what time have brought.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Teach.
Placement. I remember the time. Now watch this. I remember the time that if you had a job with General Motors, you had a lifetime job. When you say I work for General Motors, I work for the Ford company. I work for what the other company was? Ford, General Motors, and then we have nothing. Now Chevrolet, General Motors. We had Ford, General Motors, and I know what it is. Y'all better help me here. Chrysler company. That's it. The Chrysler. We had three big companies. That was Chrysler, General Motors, and Ford. And if you worked for any one of them companies, then they said, man, that guy's doing good, that woman is good, because you had a career job. But time brought a change. We had the foreign company come into America. Toyota and many more. And now General Motors was front row. Now they're back row. I hope y'all understand that.
Yeah.
They was the front row company, Ford and Chrysler. Now, all the other companies now is the front row companies now. You see more of them cars in America than you see General Motors cars.